tournament. We may know that the highest level of tennis tournaments in the world are the Grand Slams, the Australian Open, the French Open, Wimbledon, and the US Open. Next to the Grand Slams, the next level is the WTA 1000s, and there are only about 12 to 15 in a year. And then we have the WTA 500, and then the 250 that we're aiming to have next year if we're successful this year in our 125. And then the lowest level of the WTA professional tournament tour level is the WTA 125. So this is the first level of the women's pro event. Now, just to clarify also, there are other professional level tournaments, the $100,000, the $60,000, the $50,000, the $25K, and the $15K. So those are still under the ITF, the International Tennis Federation. Pero pagdating sa 125, it's really under the WTA, which is the Women's Tennis Association. So you'll hear a lot more about that. And of course, we all know what Alex said at the US Open when she gave her speech on court after she beat Clara Towson. Diba, sabi niya, nagpasalamat siya sa mga Pilipino na nandoon dahil they made her feel like she had a home court, and then she specifically uttered that soundbite na I'm sure you all heard now. Because we do not have a home tournament in the Philippines, then I consider this my home tournament. So thus we were super double pushed to come up with this tournament. So now we'd like to hear from the Secretary General of the Philippine Tennis Federation. He also was a champion junior tennis player, and he's still super fit. Please welcome Mr. John Ray Chanco.
Hello. Yeah, good afternoon to everyone. Chairman Pato Gregorio, CEO Mark Lapid, to everyone. Thank you for supporting Philippine tennis. So last November 7, so we received a formal letter from WTA accepting our application to host WTA 125. This is historic. This is the first time we're having this and hosting this WTA women's professional tournament. It's a great opportunity for the Filipinos to watch live top women professional players. We can learn from them, and of course our young tennis players can be inspired by watching. And there's also a chance that our top players, including Alex Ayala, could play this event. Tennis is actually a great sport for the Philippines. We've proven, Alex has proven that we can excel in tennis. Right now she's only 20 years old, and she's top 50 in the world. And not to put pressure on her, I'm sure she works so hard. And this year, by next year, I'm sure she'll improve her rankings. She's been working hard. She's a great team. And as Diane mentioned, she's actually one of the inspirations for having this. After that interview with her, I got a message from a WTA officer and texted me, "Did you see this interview of Alex?" So we had to work on this. Of course, it's already in January, but with the help of Chairman Pato, when I went to him, we went straight to the tennis courts. Diretso po kami doon at sabi niya, "Oh, game na." So, akala ko naman sabi-sabi lang, yun pala. Yan, he created a group chat at yun, tuloy-tuloy na. So, yeah, this is also in line with the President's vision of making sports as a tourism hub for sports. As mentioned, my chairman, we've already hosted volleyball, basketball, gymnastics, futsal, and ngayon naman, it's the time of tennis. So we want to contribute to that also. So we'd like to thank the President for supporting all our athletes, for supporting Philippine tennis. And I think it's not just, of course, we want to get malapit na yung SEA Games. Gusto natin makakuha na maraming medalya. Next year, the Asian Games. We want to get a lot of trophies, but aside from those trophies and awards and medals, I think it's also part of the President's holistic health program. Gusto niya ng healthy lifestyle. So part po ito, yung sports po natin. Kaya papasalamat po tayo sa ating Pangulo. Siyempre, nandiyan rin nakasuporta ang ating First Lady. Nabanggit ko sa kanya sa isang event that magkakaroon ng WTA. Sabi niya, okay yan, suporta tayo dyan. And of course, to all our partners, itong WTA, NSTIA, okay, from TIESA. Maraming salamat, CEO Mark Lapid. Napakabilis rin na mag-action ni Sir Mark. So, a few days lang po nagsimula yung meeting at may mga approvals na po. Dito rin po ang PAGCOR, DOT, ASEC De Leon from DILG, DBM, POC, tawag na tawag si President Bambol po sa atin. At kausap ko na rin po si Manila City Mayor Isko. Magkasama po kami kagabi, pinanggit ko rin. Sabi niya, okay, kung ano yung kailangan ay nakasuporta rin tayo dyan. At nakausap ko na rin na chairman, dahil may sulat tayo kay Sec Vince. Nakausap ko na rin po siya. So marami po tayong kailangan ayusin. So right now we're having the ITF J30 in Rizal Memorial. That's our venue. But right after the championships on Sunday, we'll be fixing all the courts, we'll put stands, everything. So marami pong gagawin. So we're pressured for time, but without the support of our visionary chairman, hardworking chairman, hindi po tayo makakarating sa ngayon. So maraming salamat Chairman Pato. Maraming salamat rin po kay Sir Tats, Susara, and kay Sir Don Caringal. Thank you for, we've never hosted this big event. Kayo, very knowledgeable and experienced na po kayo for hosting many world-class sporting events. So, napaka-importante po noon. Maraming salamat. At syempre, yung two gorgeous ladies po natin from PhilTA. So, walang pahinga po ang ating Executive Director Tonet Mendoza and ang first World Women's Rank Tennis player po natin, Mama Diana Castellano. So hopefully we can work together, not just to make this event successful. We want this to be a memorable event and something that the Philippines can be truly proud. At pinaka-ambassador po natin dyan talaga si Alex. Every time she talks, she's so proud of the Philippines. And she's not just a great athlete, pero ambassador of tennis and ambassador of the Philippines. So, yan. Maraming salamat po at tulungan po tayo.